One of the things in life that can really hurt us is when we have, whether life circumstances caused it or whether we brought it on by ourselves, or it's a combination of the two, when we have a victim mentality. It causes us to always blame others, and we don't want to take responsibility, and it makes it hard for us to bounce back or deal with any situation that comes our way. In fact, we often feel powerless. I can't do anything about my situation because it seems I'm always getting the raw end of the deal. I'm always getting the worst. Now we know just in general that successful people rarely feel like they're victims, and if they do, they rise above it. But we're not trying to emulate success. We're trying to follow Jesus Christ. And so I'm going to bring you to Jesus Christ in a moment. But let me also point out that sometimes we have a victim mentality because we feel that if I hold on to this pain and this resentment I feel towards another person, then I somehow have power over them. Of course, that's an illusion. Instead, we give that person who we feel hurt us, we give that person power over us instead. And another thing with having a victim mentality, that initially it will cause people to run to you and say, oh, how are you doing? How are you feeling? But it very quickly turns to indifference, and we feel that others are slighting us, not paying attention to us. And so when I think about a victim mentality, I just point this out. It is completely anti-gospel, because the gospel is all about I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. It's all about that I am a new creation in Christ Jesus. I am not the sum total of what has happened to me, what others have done to me, what I've done to myself. No, my future, the sum total of it is in who Christ is in me. And you know, the Bible, whether in the Old Testament or the New Testament, is full of examples of people who could have potentially felt like, I'm a victim, I can't do anything, I'm powerless. But they rose above that. I just give the names to you. I'm thinking of Joseph, who was sold as a slave, and they faked his death. I think about Daniel, who got such a raw deal. I think about Hannah, whose life was so full of sorrow. There's so many Bible characters, but they rose above that. So today, I want to ask you, do you see how big Jesus is in you? Do you see that you're not a victim? You are a victor, and you're more than a conqueror through Christ who loved you.